it is the summer travel season, and whether you're driving or flying somewhere with the family, one of the biggest chores is packing.
Yeah, if you pack too much, you run out of room, of course. You might have to pay extra baggage fees. In fact, last year, airlines made a record $6.8 billion on baggage fees alone. Can you believe that? But if you avoid paying more, you can avoid that if you just pack a little bit smarter.
Yeah, Paula Rizzo is the author of Listful Living, an organizational guide to lead a less stressful life. And she joins us today with her packing hacks to optimize your suitcase space. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Let's do it.
Okay, so before we even pull the luggage out of the storage and start throwing those things in, what should we do?
It starts with a checklist, of course. You know how much I love my list, but it really does help when it comes to travel, because as soon as you book that trip, I want you to start creating your checklist so you can run through everything that you're going to be doing on the trip, what you might need, and then as you go through your day-to-day life, you can remember, oh, I should add that to my list. So there's no problems with forgetting things.
This would make my husband so happy if I implemented any part of this versus the toss it all in there. All right, so let's optimize a suitcase space. First, you suggest using the packing cubes. So talk about what those are and how exactly they work.
I think it's the best way to stay organized because they're individual compartments that you zip up, and then your stuff doesn't go flying everywhere and you're not looking for this or for that. It all stays contained, and you can organize it by clothing type or by outfit or by day. You'd be surprised how much you can actually fit in those. They come in different sizes, and I really like to use them if you're going to multiple locations because you can almost use it like a desk drawer in a way, or a dresser.
I like to separate them day and night, like day-night outfits. It really works.
I got to go buy some.
Amazon. All right. You also say we should roll our clothes. How does that actually save space? I know that can be difficult with suits and stuff. Can't do that.
There is a great debate over whether to roll or to fold. I have to say I'm team roll because I do think you can fit more into those packing cubes, but it depends on the material. It depends on what you're rolling. You might need to do a mix of both a little bit, depending on what the material is and what you want to get in there.
Okay, you say another trick is double duty packing. What is that?
Yeah, so you're going to take the oddly shaped things that you're bringing with you. So your shoes, your purse, your hat, and you're going to use that almost like a packing cube. And you're going to put other items into it so that you have this vessel to put more things in.
I saw women doing that on TikTok where they had a pillow and they were putting extra clothes in it and then taking it on the plane.
I like that. I like that.
Very smart.
All right, so do compression bags actually help? Because the weight is still an issue. I think you still end up overpacking.
Yeah, I like them for laundry because for whatever reason, the laundry ends up being more than what you think it just grows and grows and grows. So I like to use the compression bags for that. They literally compress the air out of the bag. You can buy compression bags, or some of the packing cubes actually do have an additional zipper in there that will really smush it down for you.
Okay, you have one last tip for us. What is it?
Wear your bulkiest items.
I do that too. Okay, that's the only thing I do right.
So this way you don't have to pack them, whether it be shoes or a jacket or whatever it is. You have that extra room and off you go.
All right, Tamsin needs some tips for 9 days. How many?
That's a tall order.
That's a tall order. Paula, always good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
And of course, if you want more ideas on getting organized, Paula's always there, paularizzo.com/list. You can check it all out.